So if you've been scrolling through social media lately looking at West Bengal, you're probably seeing, well, two completely different realities.
That's a good way to put it. In one version, the government is about to collapse. In the other, they're just an immovable object.
It feels like the classic pre-election fog of war.
It is. I mean, we are staring down the barrel of the West Bengal Legislative Assembly election, due by May 2026. The stakes are just incredibly high.
And the whole landscape has changed. It's not that old left front era anymore.
Not at all. It's a really sharp, bipolar contest now. Just the Trinamool Congress and the BJP head-to-head.
Usually we'd say the truth is somewhere in the middle, but for this deep dive, we've got the January 2026 Mood of the Nation survey. And it suggests the truth is actually quite specific.
Exactly. So our mission today is really to separate that hard data from the, let's say, viral misinformation.
Okay, so let's start with that reality check then. What are the actual numbers telling us?
Right. So we're looking at that Mood of the Nation survey. It's from India Today and CVoter from this month, January 2026.
And the big takeaway?
The sheer resilience of the TMC. I mean, after 15 years in power, they are still the dominant force.
That's pretty surprising, isn't it? You'd think anti-incumbency would be a huge factor by now.
You would, but the data holds up. If a Lok Sabha election happened today, the TMC is projected to get 28 seats.
28. Okay, and how does that compare to before?
Well, it's only down one seat from the 29 they won in 2024, so it's hardly a collapse.
And what about the BJP?
The BJP-led NDA is projected to take 14 seats, which is up from 12, so a slight gain.
So the opposition is gaining ground, but the TMC is still holding the line.
Correct. But here is the really interesting part, the vote share. The NDA's vote share is up by 3%, hitting 42%.
Okay.
And Yashwant Deshmukh from CVoter pointed this out. It just confirms how intensely polarized the state is. The race is definitely tightening, but the incumbent still has the advantage.
Okay, so that is the verified data. Now let's put on our detective hats, because I have definitely seen a graphic going around titled CVoterSurvey 2026.
Oh, yes. The one predicting a massive BJP landslide.
That's the one. Something like 150 to 160 assembly seats for the BJP.
And TMC crashing to, 80 or 90 seats?
Right. And it looks official. It has the right logos, the right layout.
Yeah.
But you look a little closer and the whole thing just falls.
It falls apart completely. And you don't even need the real numbers to see it. There's a smoking gun right there in the image itself.
You're talking about the photos of the leaders.
Exactly. For the left front, it features a photo of the former Chief Minister Buddhadeb Bhattacharjee.
Which is a huge problem.
A massive problem, considering he passed away back in August of 2024.
So a deceased leader is the face of a 2026 election survey.
Precisely. It's just... It's impossible. That's the proof right there that this is a complete fabrication.
And I noticed something else on the graphic, the slogan, Noy Onyay.
Right, which is a BJP campaign slogan. A neutral journalistic survey is never going to slap a partisan slogan on its data. This is just propaganda dressed up as news.
So, given it's so easy to debunk, why does this kind of thing gain so much traction?
I think it feeds on a kind of institutional anxiety. Right now, the Election Commission is doing a special intensive revision of the voter lists.
To clear out fake entries and things like that?
Exactly. And that has everyone on edge. You've got the Congress worried about vote theft, the BJP worried about illegal infiltration. So when trust is low, these graphics seem to validate people's fears.
It's a battle of narratives then.
Totally. The TMC is pushing back with its welfare schemes like Lakshmi Bandar, using direct cash transfers to build loyalty. The BJP is hoping that concerns over corruption will finally turn the tide.
So pulling this all together for you, the listener, what's the bottom line here?
The bottom line is that the race is tightening. That 3% vote share swing toward the NDA is real data. But the story of a complete government collapse is, for now, just a digital fabrication. The incumbent still has the clear upper hand.
It's a good reminder to, always double-check the source before you hit forward.
Absolutely. And it leaves us with a really difficult question to think about.
What's that?
Well, if this fake graphic was easy to debunk because of an obvious photo error, what happens next time? When the fabrication is perfect, when there's no sloppy mistake, how will any of us be able to tell the difference between a real political trend and a coordinated lie?
Something to think about. Thanks for deep diving with us.
Be curious.